Joe Zekas from New Home Notebook and New Listing Tour, and I'm at Mallinckrodt in the Park this morning with Ted Pickus from Coldwell Bankers Island Park office. Good morning, Ted.
Good morning, Joe.
Tell me a little bit about what I'm looking at here.
You are looking at the lobby of Mallinckrodt in the Park, and the lobby is pretty much the only common area within the building that the residents have to congregate, which is a nice feature. You're not paying for any party rooms or common area space that is unused.
There are some public seating areas and gathering areas off to the left and to the right over here.
Correct. The building actually, this was where you walked in prior to the conversion, which was in 2005, was leading up to the chapel. And obviously you see the stairs do not go up, but you can see up in the round area, that is through where the chapel entrance is. And the chapel now has been converted into 4 condominiums, which we will see later in our tour.
Okay. The important things about Mallinckrodt, as I envision them, are the location is just spectacular for anybody who knows Wilmette. We're right on Ridge Avenue, just off a lake. We have a Treasure Island next door.
Correct, Treasure Island next door, which all the residents use. They actually deliver groceries if the residents need it. We have, as we had spoke earlier, they have a wonderful restaurant next to the Treasure Island, the Ridgeview Cafe Grill, and the residents love to go over there and have a sandwich or coffee. The nice thing is also there's a dry cleaners. Everything is really within a block's walking distance. The Pace bus stops right at the corner there of Ridge and Lake. So everything is at your fingertips here. As you said, this great location in Wilmette.
Pace bus will take you to the Metra, to the L, to Eden's Plaza, to Old Orchard, and downtown Wilmette. We also have church right across the street and a whole variety of churches and temples accessible by public transportation.
Exactly. But most of the residents do have cars, and there is 126 underground garage, which was built in front of the building down below, which is a nice, obviously, feature for the residents here at Mallinckrodt.
I think the exciting thing here is that you have new ownership on 30-some units and dramatic price drops.
Exactly. In November, new ownership came in and purchased the 30 units that you were referring to, 30 condominiums that are left. 51 are already sold, and the new owners have dramatically cut the price by 30 to 40%. Same high quality, same fortress of a building, just lower prices.
It's a former, I don't know that we mentioned, it's a former convent and college.
Correct. The Sisters of Christian Charity built this building back in 1917, and they stayed here until the late 1990s. At that point, Loyola University took over the property and used it for their classes, and they stayed here approximately 8 years, and then the village of Wilmette took over the property, and it was at that point sold to the developer who developed the property into 81 condominiums.
And the other thing I think we didn't mention yet is immediately west of here and adjacent is a 14-acre park, a really beautiful piece of land.
Gorgeous 14-acre park that the Village Park District redid 2 years ago. I think they put in over $2 million. New trails, new walkways, a little amphitheater.
Great seating spaces, just grand old mature trees in the back. And
it's gorgeous.
Ted, we're at the end of our tour, and one question I forgot to ask you, but it was triggered by watching a furry friend walk through the lobby with its owner. What's the pet policy here?
Pets are allowed. We have a number of residents who have dogs. They're mainly smaller dogs, but with the beautiful 14-acre park in our backyard, how could you not want to bring your pet to a beautiful building like this?